Today is supposed to be that time that I'm supposed to start that like second phase of like getting my life like in order and everything, but it's like this is kind of the hard part, and I knew that I was gonna struggle with this part. But I think that what I'm really not looking forward to is the after part, because then I know that I'm like not gonna know, like then I'm gonna get fucking lost. I knew I was gonna get stuck at this point because like, bro, I like when you first starting out, it's very clear what you gotta do to start off, but then it's like now it's like, yo, when you get past that stuff, it's like shit starts to get kind of like ambiguous. And then it's like, well, I really don't know exactly what I'm like, how do I proceed and continue on to make my life better? I don't know, but I'm gonna have to figure it out. Yeah. This weekend, I learned a really important lesson about myself. I am a very, very big momentum kind of person. Okay, so I have to follow my momentum. I gotta build momentum. Bro, oh my gosh, I am sweaty as almost, that's disgusting. Ew. I am the type of person that I very easily get my momentum interrupted. If I am building myself up or doing whatever it is that I'm doing, literally the smallest thing can like everything up. It could just mess literally everything up. I feel like people do not understand that. Like, okay, like for example, Friday, the girl's off work, she wants to hang out, my brother wants to come over. I already had plans for myself, but now I gotta adapt myself and adjust, you know, and they're both like starving all day, every day. I spend all day like trying to cook this meal. I know it really doesn't seem like it's like that big of a deal, but the problem was it's exotic, okay? I'm making some Indian butter chicken. I ain't never made Indian cuisine in my life. I'm at the store like going through this ingredient list trying to grab some shit. Coriander. Okay, I'm like, coriander, damn, that sounds fancy. Coriander is kind of like related to parsley. Okay, so I start looking in leafy greens. Can't find coriander anywhere. I see this Indian girl, she walks by, and I like, a part of me, bro, I was gonna stop her and ask like, hey, do you think that you could like help me out here? And then I realized like, yo, that's kind of racist. An hour trying to figure this out, only to finally figure out that, dude, it's cilantro. I spent an hour looking for fucking cilantro. And I forgot to use it when I was cooking the food. Then Saturday, all right, you know, I'm getting ready because, oh, you want to go take these photos? Like, all right, you've been wanting to do this for a while. That's cool, let's do it. That's 2 interruptions. All right, then Sunday, I'm getting ready because, oh, you want to go take these photos? Again, who schedules photo shoots back to back like that? 2 separate days. That's 3 interruptions. Today is literally the most important day for me to not like mess up my momentum and throw my life away. I'm a very big accountability kind of person, and you know, just like how I do blame other people for stuff when it is their fault, I take personal accountability, and I have a problem as well that I contribute to my issues. And I think that would be, I get distracted. Like for example, like whatever it is that I'm doing here, I guarantee it's not helpful, but it does look fire.
Okay, when I'm at home, I do my laundry, like I clean towels like once every 2 weeks. Not bad, right? But it's the same, I use the same towel. I feel like that's so normal.
For 2 weeks?
See, this is the thing with me. Like, I could be like realistic about my flaws, and the thing is, I'm not a dirty person. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and be like I'm the cleanest dude ever either. But then when I see clips like this, bro, it make me feel like I am the dirtiest motherfucker that walks this earth. Let's be real. Changing your towel every single day? Why am I talking like stupid, bro? Honestly, I probably, if the girl didn't change my towel for me, shit, I'd probably go a month. And if like, I feel like if people actually say like that's gross or that's disgusting, it's like, dude, no, shut up, because they are fucking lying for one, okay? They are not changing their towels every 3 days. They're not doing it, dude. I feel like there's more people that will say that they do it than actually really do it. I don't know though. I don't know. I actually have no frame of reference of like knowing how many people like do that. And maybe like I am in the few that wouldn't. I mean, my towel gets changed frequently. I just wouldn't do it, you know? I have done absolutely zero. I've accomplished nothing today. Right now, I'm really big on the kick of like, okay, this self-development. No, not self-development. I'm just trying to get myself and my life in order right now. That's all I'm trying to do. And today I accomplished zero. I've done absolutely nothing to help my life along. Like I said, I know that right now is going to be a tough time because everything's ambiguous. Like before, it was really clear what I needed to do. It's like, hey, if your breath stink, you got to brush your teeth. You know, I don't even know what I'm trying to say, honestly. That sounds dumb. But basically, it's like the answer was obvious and the answer was really clear. And so right now, I don't know. And I guess that's the point. But I came up with this idea that's going to help me. I think that because right now, the idea of what successful will look like, it is ambiguous, which means it's not clear. So I think that probably for this next important step that I need to take is defining what that success is going to look like. So then I have a goal to really strive towards. I said that. Good. I have never been so articulate in my life. So my only job today is to like define what that success means. So that way tomorrow when I wake up, I have like a really productive day and I know exactly what I need to do. Unless, you know, I get caught up on the phone all day. You know, I was just on the phone for a calm 4 hours. But now I could actually get to what I'm doing. Yeah, or so I thought. It was literally, I was in a situation where it's like, okay, I was talking to someone and I would get like 3 missed calls, have to call that person back, and then I'd get more missed calls and have to call them back. I was literally just nonstop stuck on the phone for the entire day. My only job today was to figure out my definition of success in this new phase, and I failed at that. I don't even know if it's worth doing anything anymore, like, for real. Just better luck tomorrow, I guess, right? But I didn't want that to, like, be the definition of my day, so it was like, okay, like, I'm gonna do something that, like, I'm gonna end the day and be happy with that I got something done. I feel like it's like going to my first day of school or something. I feel good right now. Like, I'm doing, hey, the day wasn't looking up for me, and I'm doing something that I've been wanting to do for a while. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good right now. I feel terrible. I don't know. I feel like I got my back blown out, which is like weird because I'd even work my back out. I ran a mile. So I don't know how that happened, but so I'm like obviously at like the hardest part of like my putting my life together journey because I'm at the most risk right now for falling off. This is like where it would happen if it's gonna happen, and pushing through is like harder now than doing anything else. And it's what makes it like hard is like just like I said, the ambiguity. Like it's hard because I don't know exactly what it looks like moving forward, but I am proud of myself for taking steps forward regardless of knowing or not knowing what to do. Now it kind of sucks that like, bro, I literally never got around to like defining what success is gonna look like for this step, but yeah, hey, I'll better luck tomorrow. So the next step then is to kind of just keep up my momentum, and I think that that's where I succeeded, is I didn't let my momentum die. That's where I did good. I didn't let the momentum die, even with all the distractions and stuff. I still got like stuff done that I needed to do and all of that. And so the next step, I guess I'm gonna figure out. Oh, would you look at that? Getting a call. Hello?
Hey.
What's up?